Hello, this is the Watchdog. Welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today I have a triple unboxing for you. I got three pretty good watches from AliExpress. There's no $10 or $15 or even $20 watches in this bunch. They're all a little bit better. Let's start off the wrist check. I'm wearing this Long Lux 8092. I just reviewed this watch, so if you haven't seen the review yet, be sure to check it out. And Grogu's wearing my Sukume 2146. Grogu said Miggs Mayfield got back from his bounty hunt with Cara Dune, and Pellimato asked him if anything inappropriate went on. Mayfield said they chased their bounty to Hoth, and it got really cold when the sun went down, and they had to take extreme measures. But he swears they slept in separate tauntauns. Alright, let's get these watches open. I know what they are, but I forgot what order I laid them down on the table. So this is going to be somewhat of a surprise to me, because I don't know which one of the three this is. So let's get this open. And as you can see, everything comes in a box. So they're a little bit nicer than a lot of things I get. And it looks like we have a Tophill. Two of the three watches I got are Tophills. So let's see which one this is. Okay. We got the unsigned warranty card. We have the Tophill cleaning cloth signed. And here is the watch. We have an automatic, and it looks a lot like a Seiko Samurai. So, and it's got a Seiko movement, so that's kind of close enough, huh? So I went ahead and got it on the rubber strap, even though they have a metal bracelet option. I just figured I'd kind of like the look of it on rubber, and so I went ahead and got the rubber. Of course, it's not rubber, it's silicone. You can tell it's really slick. But there it is, it's ticking away. It's always a good sign when the watch is ticking after you just unwrap it. And we got the blue on the crown, but no, it seems like it's well made. 30 ATM, so it says it's a 300-meter watch. So let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch at my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice, that wears nice, and I have 6 notches left, so this definitely gets the Joe Haynes seal of approval. So happy with that. Of course, these Seiko style rubber straps are designed to go over a wetsuit, so they're always supposed to be extra long. All right, let's go on to the next watch. All right, since this box is very similar, I have a feeling that this is the other Tophill. So let's go ahead and see. Yes, it's the other Tophill that I ordered. And this one's going to be a good one too. I can just tell you that. Tophill says shine now. All right. I love the broken English. This time we get instructions to go with our unsigned warranty card. Same cleaning cloth. And here is the watch. We have an ST1901 powered mechanical chronograph, and it was under $100, so that's a pretty good price for one of these. Now, of course, this one isn't ticking because this is not an automatic. This, you got to wind these things. So let's go ahead and wind it up and make sure it's not DOA. And there you go. There's the running second hand right there. So let's go ahead and make sure the chronograph works. There it is, ticking away. All right, stop that. All right, chronograph works. And this is one of those with the display case back, so you can see the movement. Isn't that movement pretty? Oops, we got plastic on the case back. Let's take that out. See, look at that. Isn't that a pretty looking movement? That's one of the big appeals of these 1901s. So really happy there. So let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice. That wears nice. And I have 3 notches left. So I don't get the Joe Haynes seal of approval because I need at least 4 notches for that, but it's still not super short. This is not a dive style watch, so it doesn't have a really long one like the last one I had, which is a dive style watch. But it's comfortable. I like it. Looks nice. All right, let's go on to the last watch. All right, let's open this last one. This one is not a Tophill, as you can tell by my title card. Let's see if I can get the slot here. There we go. All right. And here is a WM watch. And this is the first WM watch I've had that came in this plastic case. They usually come in these travel pouches, so that's unusual. I wasn't expecting that. Now, this is a WM watch I ordered from AliExpress. WM Watch didn't send it to me. WM Watch has sent me a few watches for review, but this one they had no involvement in. So anyway, it comes with a sizing tool. Always nice to get sizing tools because I bend them quite a bit. And here's the user's manual. Now, WM Watch used to be called Welly Merck, and for a while, a lot of their stuff still said Welly Merck on it, but no, it says WM Watch. Here's the instructions on taking the links out. And here's a little thank you card from WM Watch. And here's the watch itself. As you can see, this is an homage to a Grand Seiko. You don't see a lot of those, but I went ahead and got this. It was a little bit different, but it's a nice looking watch. So let's take the plastic off the bracelet. This is the part that upset some of my viewers, but we kind of had a little discussion about this, and more of you agreed to leave the unwrappings in, even though they take a long time. A lot of reviewers will do the shopping music and speed up the time while they're unwrapping, but I don't do that. But this one's coming off fairly easy, so I'm not struggling too much. And this one has a butterfly clasp, and let's see. And it looks like we have a hang tag that I can't take off until I remove a link. But let's go ahead and spin the bezel. Bezel action is really good. Clicks are nice, solid clicks, no back play. And there's just enough resistance so you're not going to be knocking it out of place, but not too much resistance where it's hard to turn. So I like that. Yeah, bezel action is really good. And as you can see, everything's ticking, so that's always a good sign when things start ticking. And looks like we have a Miyota movement. So let's give it the, yeah, see, it's spinning freely. So yeah, this is definitely a Miyota movement. This is not an NH35. Let's see if it hacks. Unwind the crown. It does hack. So go ahead and wind it back in. Thread action's good. And I knocked the bezel out of place by just screwing it in, so maybe we do need a little bit more resistance on that bezel. But no, it's really nice looking. The bracelet's nice. We got this combination of brushed and polished. So let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch and size of my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice. That wears nice. But unfortunately, though, I can only get 2 fingers and barely 2 fingers. So I'll only be removing 1 to 2 links. So this does not get the Joe Haynes seal of approval. But yeah, I like it though. This is a pretty watch. And normally I complain about dive watches on a butterfly, but this butterfly looks really nice. Well, thank you for watching my unboxing video, and I'll be back with a review. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like any of these watches, be sure to use my affiliate link and I'll get a tiny commission. But those tiny commissions do add up. And hopefully I can check my commission soon, and I might be at a point where I can cash them in and get that Steinhardt I've been talking about. And I'd like to thank my Members Choice members. I have the latest Members Choice watch up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. So once that sells, I will put up a next round of watches for vote. And only members get to vote on the watch, and only members get to see the unboxing video. Bye.